Revolving 3.4 set of 3 surge protectors. Our price on these is really, really incredible. They sell individually normally for $29 and change. We've got a 3-pack for $49.96, and we've got them in colors that no one else has. Everything now has a black plug. Everything has those big capacitor plugs that don't fit anywhere else. And you run into a situation where you spend good, hard-earned money to buy electronics. If you get even a small fluctuation in power, you run the risk of blowing anything that comes to you with one of these black plugs. So we're going to show you a smarter way, a better way, and a less expensive way to do it. Get to introduce you to this guy.
Hey,
you have
how are you today?
Fabulous choice in sweaters.
Thank you. I got the memo. What can I tell you?
Jo Murray is with us once again. Welcome back.
Hi.
The woman who invented this, brilliant engineer.
Absolutely.
She understands the needs in every room of our house to have more electrical plugs.
Well, not only more electrical plugs, but also to be able to protect what's connected to them.
Yes.
So what 360 Electrical did is they took a really great product and made it even better by enhancing the USB connections on our device right here. This is designed so that the outlets will spin a full 360 degrees,
okay,
which allows you to plug in all of those really strange looking plugs that you have and make it work. So now you actually have an outlet that has 2, and now you can use 4, but you can still plug in 2 USB connections at 3.4 amps.
Why is 3.4 amps important, Joe?
It is the highest that is available in any one of these devices, number 1. Number 2,
okay,
it is for the today devices and the tomorrow devices.
Yep.
All of your new electronics.
Things charge faster.
Much faster.
Have you ever noticed sometimes when you charge a full-size iPad or a tablet into the wall to charge it, it takes forever? Well, with this, it doesn't. And installation,
watch this.
There really is none. You just plug it in. That's it.
Okay, that was installation.
That's all you do.
Now, if you have
doubled your plugs.
You've doubled the plugs. You've got the USB connections right here. You don't have to make anybody aggravated by unplugging something just to plug in your device.
Right.
And when you take a look here, it has 2 different lights on it. It's got a blue and it has a green. The blue light tells you that the surge protection is working. The green light tells you that your outlet is grounded. If you come home and you see that blue light out,
right,
that means that the Revolve just sacrificed itself to protect your equipment that's connected to it. But on top of that, if this fails to protect any equipment plugged into this device used properly,
okay,
you are insured up to $100,000 for connected equipment to this. So not only lifetime warranty.
Say that again.
Yeah, not only lifetime warranty on the product, but also any equipment connected to the Revolve 3.4 surge protector is protected up to $100,000 worth of connected equipment. So not only do we stand behind the product, but we stand behind what the product does.
Well, all of these large plugs, Apple, they like white,
yep,
they do that, but all of these larger capacitor plugs draw more energy. And the fact that they draw more energy creates more and more power surges. And
absolutely,
power surges are what destroy our high-end electronics. So think about what your television costs, which, by the way, I've got a great television coming up in just a little bit,
right,
at a phenomenal price. It's what they call a 4K TV. But it's still hundreds of dollars. If you buy a Sleep Number bed, they can be over $1,000. And if you plug it in and you get a power surge, it can blow the circuitry in it easily. Everything nowadays has a computer chip. My wife's hair dryer has a computer in it.
Well, look, I look at it this way here. If you have something that has a plug connected to it and you care about it, it needs to be plugged into one of these. What's a great place to do this? How about your child you just shipped off to college? You packed them up, you shipped them out. But you also shipped them out with a lot of money that you've invested in a lot of electronic gear.
Like the laptop.
The laptop, the cell phones, the pads, all the stuff like that. Protect them. Plug them into one of these. He's going to be, or she will be, in a commercial building which are well known for power surges.
Right.
My office building is a newer building. Power surges all day long. It's just what it is. Mm-hmm. So every piece of equipment we have is plugged into this because I don't want to have to deal with the data recovery and all the craziness that goes on when you get a power surge and you forgot to plug it into one of these.
We're the only retailer that sells them in a 3-pack. They sell individually at $29.96. We've got them for a set of 3 at under $50. We've got beige, which is extremely limited. There's less than 500 that remain.
Sets of 3, right?
In sets of 3.
Wow.
Then we've got gray. We then have black, and the white has always been popular.
Right.
Here's the cool thing. It doesn't really matter what color you get. Again, the woman who engineered this was not only a great electrical engineer,
right,
she's also a home decorator and understands that things need to look good.
She designed this so it could be seen. And what we're talking about here is that on the sides of the Revolve, you have a reflector strip.
And it doesn't matter what color you buy, they all have that reflector strip.
And what the reflector strip does is it picks up the color of the wall it's plugged into. So it's designed to be seen, it's designed to be used. And again, they believe so strongly in this product that they've given you a lifetime warranty on the product, but they've also given you that $100,000 connected equipment warranty. Anything plugged into this.
Take one room as an example, Joe.
Oh.
Just one room.
Well, how about we go with, like, for an example? Here's an example of what a night table might look like next to your bed. You've got a Bose Wave radio plugged in.
Right.
You have an air multiplier from Dyson plugged in. You have your tablet plugged in. You can plug in your cell phone. And if you have that Sleep Number bed plugged in, you got over $4,000 worth of stuff on one outlet.
Okay.
That one power surge can cook it all.
And a power surge doesn't have to be a lightning strike.
Not at all.
Anytime you're in your home and in the summer months, the air conditioning goes on.
Right.
And the lights dim for a split second, that's a power surge.
That's exactly right. When that comes back on,
Same
that's a
thing
power
happens
surge.
with your furnace.
Yep.
Every time it recycles, you get a power surge.
And you're now coming into the storm season. I mean,
yes.
this is just what happens all the time. So, again, take a great product, make it even better, enhance it with that 3.4 amp USB connector, and give you exclusive colors.
It's a win-win. It's a great gift idea for anyone who has electronics. If you're watching cable TV right now, you've got electronics.
Good
Thank
point.
you, my friend.
Nicely done.
Coming up, we get to play. Also, coming up a little